It's time for a special edition of the Cash Compound podcast where we bring in our co-host, my son, for June and Father's Day. His name is James, and he's 3 years old. I had a lot of fun. I hope you learned something, and I'll come back in just a minute and tell you about his specific banking system. Take it away, James. Ladies and gentlemen, it's JDew and
James.
And we are talking on a special edition Banking Bros Cash Compound podcast right now, or little video. We're going to talk about your policy. Do you have a banking system, sir?
Yes.
Yes, you do. Okay, I started that on 2/23/2021. Is that correct?
Yeah.
How old were you in 2021?
I do not know.
Oh, well, how old are you now here? It is June 2023. How old are you?
3.
Okay, back up a little bit here. The people can hear you. Okay, so we started that policy at that time, and we're putting near a very minimal policy. How much money is this that we're putting in about every month? What is that number? Putting it into the premium cup right here. That's about 100?
20.
No, it's not 20. It's a 100.
100.
100. Can you read?
No.
Oh, that's why. Got it. Okay. Well, we have a death benefit one day, and that is what the insurance company provides because they guarantee in whole life insurance that they have to pay that out one day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say that's about $100,000 right here. But the reason we're doing this is because you have stuff that you want to buy, and there's cash value we can get to. We engineered the policy.
Yeah, because the gumballs are good for grandma.
Okay, well, you have to get some, take the money out so you can buy some gumballs. All right. Now, our cash is still in there compounding and growing for your whole life, and you're having an appreciating asset that will pay out to your friends, family, church, and charity. So let's break down the banking system here with the 3-cup setup that I have for my son. When he was 1 year old, somewhere in there at 1, we started putting just about, it's the smallest policy I have, and he does have siblings. He has an older sister and brother, and now a 1-year-old younger brother, but he's 3 now, and we started putting in about $100, the smallest policy we could do. So I'm giving you an example of what's building with him right now. $100 a month, around $1,200 a year in premium. Now, that premium, of course, is compounding and growing. It's guaranteed to for his whole life. I own the policy. He's the body. They didn't ask me any health questions. They don't need to know anything about me particularly because I'm the payer and the owner, and I'm also the beneficiary of his policy. So let me look up the numbers and tell you exactly what we've got is around $100 going in, and we have got a death benefit currently at this point of right at $96,000. Like I mentioned, it's a pretty small policy. It's the smallest one we own in our household and the smallest one that I own. So $96,000 is guaranteed to his beneficiaries when James is gone one day. Now, heaven forbid James leaves while he's still in my house. But if he does, I am the beneficiary. Me and Mom are the beneficiaries. His parents are getting the dollars because we're going to have to not have a fish fry, and we're going to have to bury him. Okay, so that $96,000 plus is going to us, the beneficiaries. But we engineered the policy on purpose from a mutual insurance company that pays dividends for cash. So there is a growing amount of the net present on the future benefit. It's the cash value, cup number 2. And those dollars right now, ladies and gentlemen, are, drum roll please, cash value is $1,500. Okay, just over $1,500. Here are the numbers that you can see right there. And those dollars are available for James's gumballs. He mentioned gumballs because we were talking about things grandma likes. My mom, she likes gumballs, black licorice, gross stuff like that. If you like that type of thing, then go ahead and don't subscribe to our channel. You're gross. But if he wants to go to summer camp, it's summer 2023. If he wants to, his older brother is old enough to start karate. We're thinking about martial arts lessons. So we have the ability to take these dollars and borrow against the future value of our total benefit right here. And we can do fun stuff for James, right? So we're actually using our dollars from income. James works in the business. You saw him doing marketing and hanging out at the office. So we're paying him through the family business. Those dollars are deductible to me. That's a whole nother episode. He's getting them. I control the bank account. Obviously, he's 3, but we're paying for his life insurance, his banking policy, that is guaranteeing a death benefit and coming back with cash value that consistently grows and cash flows throughout his whole life. And each and every year, he's earning more and more dividends because he is a mutual owner of that company that we've chosen. So those are a couple of facts and figures there. And we wanted to help you understand what he's beginning to know about work ethic around here, because he needs to get busy and help in this business, about where we put those dollars. And we, of course, don't let him spend his money. We only let him spend the money his money is making. So hopefully you've understood a few things about that. And I'm doing my best to try to be a father with these figures. Okay. And here's James to sign off and talk to you a little bit later, right after we have a fan of the week comment. True Trackhead 331 says, I loved this example from a YouTube comment. Great job explaining. Next time, can we see an annual chart to visualize the growth of the policy? It'd be very helpful. Well, I hope the facts and figures that I just gave you from my 3-year-old boy, James, his policy is helpful to you so you can understand some of the facts and those figures and the growth that we've had so far over the course of the contributions. Since the time we started his policy, $2,900 have gone in. There's a current cash value available of $1,526, while his death benefit continues to rise. That is over $96,000 at this point, based on $100 a month that we're paying this boy to work around the office. So appreciate you, Trackhead, True Trackhead 331, not just any Trackhead. So tell the people where they can find us.
I do not know.
Oh, you don't know. Do you have a phone? They can find us on the phone. Which app?
I do not know.
You don't know. Okay, well, I'll tell them for you. You can find us on TikTok, YouTube. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us all those great places. And, of course, on this podcast. What's the name of the podcast?
I do not know.
You still, okay, you don't subscribe?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully everybody else does. So this is your host, JDew and James for the Cash Compound Special Edition podcast with the Banking Bros.
Yeah, the Banking Bros.
Okay, goodbye, everybody.